up guys, it's Kelly and today I've got another swatch review for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos, and let's get started. So today's swatch review is actually not for a new collection. I am partnering up with Enchanted Polish to show you guys their special effects top coats. They're just these really beautiful toppers that enhance any manicure that you already have on your nails, and these are polishes that I have wanted to show you guys for so long. I've been in such a topper mood lately where I just want to top all of my manicures with like a little extra something, and these polishes are seriously perfect for that. So I've been wanting to show them to you guys for a really long time. So before we get into it, really quick, if you haven't heard of Enchanted Polish before, they are an independent nail polish brand based in the US. They are 14 free, meaning they are free of 14 of the dangerous chemicals that are often found in nail polish. They are vegan, they are cruelty free, and they do have free US shipping with no minimums, which is actually pretty awesome because it means you don't have to reach a certain threshold in order to get that free shipping. So if you ever just want to buy one polish, you can totally do that and you don't have to pay extra for it. So yeah, like I said, we have these beautiful special effects top coats. There are 6 different ones. We've got a whole range of types. So we've got holo, we've got iridescents, we've got flakies, we've got some glitter. So I think you guys are really gonna love these. So I decided to swatch each topper over 2 different colors. So I picked 2 of the $10 creams from Enchanted Polish, including their one coat black polish and also their red polish. So I'm going to show you guys how the toppers look different over different colors, and yeah, we're just gonna have a good time. So let me show you guys the footage. So as with all of my swatch and review videos, I am going to be using base coat underneath all of my swatches just to protect my nail and prevent any stains, so I will link the one I'm using in the description. So before we get into the toppers, I just want to show you guys swatches of the 2 creams that I'm going to be using. This is the first one, and it is called Painted Black. It is a one coat black cream and it has a really easy to use formula. I have 2 requirements for when I am looking for a good black nail polish. 1, I need it to be opaque in one coat, and 2, I need it to be relatively self-leveling so that it doesn't just feel gloopy on my nail. This passed both of those tests, so I really loved it. The other cream that I'm going to be using is called Valentine, and it is a deep red cream polish. This one is a cream, but on the first coat it felt like it almost had a little bit of a jelly-like consistency, so you can see that in some parts it is a little bit deeper, and I did notice that on the second coat it did show up a little bit deeper and darker on my nails. This is just the perfect winter red, but I think it's also just a really great staple color to have, and like I said, it does feel like a cream in that second coat. So again, super easy to apply, super gorgeous on the nail, and it was self-leveling. So first up of the special effects toppers, we've got the shade Snowflake Syrup, and this is an irregular flaky iridescent topper. So I'm going to be showing you guys each swatch over the black and then over the red, and you can see immediately upon putting it on the black that it just totally transforms into this gorgeous fiery looking sparkle on the nails. You can see the shifts of green and gold and orange and even a little bit of pink, and it actually has a similar fiery vibe over the red. So both super gorgeous, and of course whatever color you wear it over, it's going to look really pretty, but the really prominent colors in there are those warm fiery shades and then a little bit of green on the sides. And it's really nice because there are some larger flakes and then there are a lot of little just minute sparkles running throughout as well. Next up we have the shade Opalescent Rainbow, and this one actually looks similar upon first glance because it is another iridescent topper, but this one is actually super different. We've got 3 different sizes of iridescent glitters in here rather than those irregular flakies, so they are the hex shape glitters on there. So mostly you can see the iridescent sparkle, you can see the mini iridescent glitters, and then we also have the medium sized glitters. So it's again a similar effect, but it just looks really awesome on the nails just having that kind of range of glitter sizes in there because they catch the light differently, and it just looks so cool on. So I was noticing some more cooler tones over the darker black shade, but then over the red again we get that really fiery look. I love wearing iridescent polishes over red. For some reason it just really makes me think of fire every single time. Next up we have the shade Instant Galaxy, and this one is actually a holographic topper. So it has a scattered holographic shimmer running throughout, and then it also has larger holo glitters that I believe have a blue base. So this is one that I have seen so much online and I've always loved it. It's just so gorgeous, and it really does look like an instant galaxy on the nails, especially over darker shades. You can just see those those blue holo glitters just sparkling through and looking so impressive on the nail. And then of course your whole nail is covered with that holo sparkle as well, so it's just a really cool effect. I was curious to see what it would look like over red because I've mentioned this before, but when I use red holo nail polishes, I find that some of that holographic color gets lost within the red. So this actually looks surprisingly awesome and you can get that full range of colors. So this is a really cool way to go around that and still have a super holographic red. Next up we have the shade Gin in a Bottle, and this is actually just a linear holographic top coat. So you can apply this topper over any nail polish, cream or otherwise, and it will transform it into a holographic polish. So you can see it is totally packed with that sparkle, super easy to apply, and it's actually really consistent throughout application. So you can see that there's not one part of my nail that has more holo than other parts. It's just really smooth and easy to apply, and then you just get a ton of holo packed on there and it just looks so gorgeous. So doing it over red is actually another way. Like I said, with red nail polishes that are holo, they tend to lose a little bit of that holographic pigment, so this is a really great way as well to get a super holographic red polish. And again, you can apply this over any color and it will transform it into a holo, which is super awesome. And last but definitely not least, we have this shade Song and Dance, and this one is so unique to my collection. I've never seen anything like it. This is actually probably my favorite, even though it's the most different out of the toppers. So it's packed with black and white matte hex glitters, and then it also has iridescent shards and an iridescent shimmer running throughout as well. So when I apply it over the black, you can't really see the black glitters, but you can see those beautiful white glitters, you can see that iridescent shimmer, and then you can see some of those cool toned iridescent flakes. So when I apply it over the red, you can see obviously the black and the white, and then you can see those really gorgeous irregular shards. I actually got a big one on my nail for this one and I love it. I think those little shards are so awesome, and I love that it's cool toned iridescent shards that are bigger and then a warm toned iridescent sparkle as the base. So there's really just so much contrast and so much to look at on this nail. I feel like every nail that you apply looks different and it's just such a cool overall effect. So this is definitely going to be a favorite of mine. So yeah, those are the toppers. Honestly, loving all of them. Like I said, I just can't get enough. I've been in such a topper mood lately and I feel like they just bring something extra to each manicure, and you don't have to actually just wear these over cream polishes. You can also wear them over shimmers, you can wear them over glitters. There is so much experimenting to be done with toppers, and you can even combine them, which would be super fun. So yeah, definitely really enjoying them, and I was also really impressed with their cream polishes. I thought the formulas were so smooth and easy to work with, so it was very easy to just keep on applying them to show you guys the different swatches. I very much enjoyed that formula. So yeah, these polishes come in 16.5 milliliter bottles, which by the way is very huge for a nail polish bottle. Like I said, the creams retail for $10 USD each, and the special effects toppers retail for $16 USD each. So I will link all of them down below in the description for you guys so you can check that out if you are interested. But yeah, I would love to hear from you guys. Do you own any of these? Are you planning on picking any of them up? Let me know in the comments. You know I love to chat with you. If you enjoy my swatch and review videos, please give this one a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I put out new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And that's it, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Alright, today's fun fact question comes from Patreon supporter Hannah Cook, and Hannah wants to know, what's your favorite gaming console? So, fun fact, I actually never had a gaming console until I got the Nintendo Switch that I have now, but I did grow up with my brother who had a bunch of gaming consoles. I actually got my start with the Super Nintendo. Actually, before that we were actually playing on the Sega Genesis. So yeah, I guess I have played more systems than I can think of, but I am very much a Nintendo fan, and I do have to say, probably just because it's the first system that is mine that I own, I really love the Nintendo Switch. I just think it's so cool that you can play it handheld or you can play it on the TV, and especially for playing Pokemon, which is like my favorite video game, I just think it's so awesome to see it on a TV instead of just playing it on like a tiny screen. There's just something very awesome about that. So I really do think that one's my favorite, but I will give the Super Nintendo a close second for that one, just because I remember it. But although I do miss that Sega Genesis, I think we had some fun stuff on there. Alright, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye!